I hope people throw like tomatoes at y'all because it's so disgusting the way that like
violence. I'm the only one properly gendering you here. You're misgendering yourself.
You're not using he, him.
Well, that's because you're a woman. You think incest is good?
I don't think it makes much iota of difference.
Wow. So you don't care?
What's it got
Brothers
to do?
should be able to have sex with their sisters? Do you think sexual genes?
I didn't say there was a homosexual gene. That's different. I'm saying it's in the genes. All these things were legalized. Incest and I think bestiality, sex with animals.
Look at that. This guy thinks that parents can have sex with their kids and he thinks bestiality's fine.
We want to be fair to her. We want to be fair to her, everybody.
Come in just a little closer, like right here.
Of course.
Thank you.
Can I actually hold that, if that's okay? I'm not going to run off with it.
Only because I need to go like this.
He needs to go like that. Okay, can I hold?
You can hold this one.
I can hold this one?
Yeah.
I really appreciate it,
Yeah.
by the way. What's your name, man?
Chris, Billboard Chris.
Chris, my name is Vincent. Peter, right? Okay, great. My pronouns are he, him. So just letting y'all know that. By the way, turn around for me real quick. Can you show them?
This is fun.
Yeah. No, I just want to see because I couldn't see it earlier. That's why. Human male who protects his kids from gender ideology. Okay.
That's correct. Did you want to read that one since you read
no, yeah. Children cannot consent to puberty blockers. Love that. Billboardchris.com. Okay. Just making sure that I know like what's going on. Just because I'm not from here. I'm actually from Texas. I have been trans for a very long time.
So what does that mean?
I am 24, so if you want to guess how long.
No, what does being trans mean?
Being trans is a very specific thing for me. For me, I am transitioning to female to male. And,
okay, so
no.
But transition
I'm not
is something
done.
you do, not something you are.
The thing
so what
is,
is being trans?
The thing is, here I am coming on to answer your question to the fullest extent, right?
Okay.
So I'm actually going to answer your question before you ask another.
Okay, if I want clarity, I'll come back to you.
Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that, Chris.
Good stuff.
Basically, I am female transitioning to male, so that means that I have been going under social transition for a very long time, and I've also been taking not puberty blockers because I'm not that young. I know my skin may seem that I'm young, but I'm not that young, you guys. And I've been taking testosterone for about 5 years now. And, my transition is what it is. And I am 24. Yeah.
You started at what age?
I started at 19. Well, actually, I started puberty whenever I was taking testosterone at 20.
So you were not a minor?
No, I was not a minor.
Can I come back to something?
Yeah, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said you were trans. I asked what that means.
Yeah.
And you said you're transitioning.
Yeah.
So transitioning is a verb. This
Yeah.
is something you're doing. And
Yeah.
by transitioning, you're taking testosterone. I have a mic here, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, chill.
But I want to know what being transgender means.
I will say first, I wanted to do like a little introduction before I got on here.
So you don't want to answer the question?
No, I will.
Because I'm used to people playing these games with me.
I will 100%
I'm going to keep coming back to it.
answer the question.
And
I'm
we'll see
also
if you
from
can answer
Texas.
it.
Where are you from, Chris?
No one's ever been able to answer this question.
Where are
I've
you
asked it
from?
thousands of times.
Where are you from?
Vancouver.
Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Where are you from, Peter?
Massachusetts. Just answer the question.
Massachusetts.
That'd be
Okay,
great.
cool. I'm from Texas.
She doesn't want to answer
right?
the question because
okay.
she can't answer the question.
I'm from Texas. My pronouns are he, him. I am from Texas.
I thought they were she, him.
And no, I am from Texas, and
They
so
changed.
I've been here
They're
for
fluid.
like since March. And I was just wondering, like, I was asking your camera guy here, who's really lovely.
They always the flat.
I'm in TV and film myself, and so I've been looking for a lot of like different type of stuff to do. And when I see stuff like this, I'm really curious about like how you hire people, right? So I see him over here. He's a day hire. Hello there.
Angel.
Really cool. Hi, Angel.
His
Nice
friend
to
is
meet
a
you, man.
virgin. We got him
I
too.
love your glasses, by the way.
So could you answer the question?
Okay, so we're not going to waste time here
I-
today on
I'm-
these little games.
I'm doing an intro.
No, we're not doing an intro because we're
I'm
controlling
doing an
this
intro.
conversation.
Okay, cool.
So if you can't answer what being transgender is, we're
give
done.
me 20 seconds. You gave everybody else multiple
You've
times.
got 20 seconds, then I want to hear what
I've
being
got 20
transgender
seconds.
is.
You can time me. I'm a canvasser. I'll bring out my phone
Good
too.
stuff.
So basically, I have been here for a very short period of time, and what I was trying to say to you, putting 20 seconds on the clock, by the way, I have
Started
been
8
here.
seconds ago.
Okay, cool. You can take time off of me. Basically, I've been here since March, and puberty blockers literally do not exist in Texas. So whenever you had this question,
seconds is up.
I was, it's 14 seconds.
You started at 6 seconds
So
late.
basically, this guy over here was talking to me, and he was like, hey, read, right? Okay, cool.
So what
Love
is being
this guy, by the
transgender
way.
mean?
So being transgender, yeah, okay, so we exceeded. If y'all want to kick me out, you can, but I will say, if you decide to kick people out whenever they are like, you know, kind of
Okay.
getting to the question,
Thank you very
I'm
much.
from Texas, so
You didn't answer the
I talk a
question.
little bit longer. You
So
know,
I've been doing this 5 years, and I say all the time, I've never been able to get an answer to the question, what is a transgender person? And once again, they've demonstrated they have no answer. All she's trying to do is waste our time.
Why not answer the question?
I'm a transgender adult person, and y'all keep misgendering me the entire time. So y'all don't care about trans.
I'm the only one properly gendering you here. You're
No,
misgendering
not.
yourself.
You're not using he, him.
Well, that's because you're a woman.
And the thing is, if this is showing up on Indeed or staffing up or anything like that,
But why didn't
I
you answer
feel
the
like
question?
you guys should
Why
be
didn't
like,
you answer the question?
literally, I hope people throw like tomatoes at y'all because it's so disgusting the way that like
Violence.
So violence, like she said, she said, I hope people throw tomatoes at you. Like, what the fuck? These people are so delusional, man.
Violence.
y'all don't care about
Always
me
violence.
or about my rights.
Yeah.
So if we were all on the same TV show, y'all wouldn't give a
So
shit
you don't
about
know
me.
the answer to the question.
No, if she did, she would have given it.
You don't even know. I don't even remember the question.
You're a woman. You don't get to determine whether I get to acknowledge reality or not. You are a female.
Don't care about trans
That's because
people. You try to
it's
act
not that
like,
I don't care about
children-
you,
children
it's that
cannot
trans people
consent
don't
to puberty
exist.
blockers. Children cannot consent to puberty blockers. Why not say trans people don't exist? Why not that? Why not say trans people don't exist? You have enough room
It's a
to do
decent
that.
sign, actually. I might make one of those.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Do it because you're not talking about.
There is
people
no
that
such
are
thing as a
actually
transgender
trans.
person.
You're talking about people. You just try to like get a little like toughed out of people.
So because you
you're not
don't
talking about trans
conform
people.
to what you
If
consider
y'all-
female
if
stereotypes,
Peter,
you want to call
and
yourself
you,
a different
Chris,
class of
if
human
y'all
being
both
now?
cared about trans people, you would care about trans people, and you wouldn't misgender me as I'm doing a conversation with y'all because y'all are actually respectful. And what I'm
Because
hearing
I respect
is y'all
you,
are
I'm not going to
respectful.
lie to you.
The thing is, since you are
I'm not gonna lie to
respecting
you.
me, you're disrespecting
Because
me.
all these people
Because
lying
the
to you in
thing is-
society
Answering a question.
are
You're
affirming a
from
delusion.
Vancouver? You're from
And I'm not going to help your
All right, let's
delusion.
move on.
Where are you
Let's
from?
Yeah, yeah.
move on.
Where are you from?
In your position, do you think that gay sex between consenting adults is wrong?
This is not my issue at all. If you want to be gay, go ahead and be gay. It's got nothing to do with this.
I've got a view on it. I don't believe it.
It's got nothing to do with this. If you're a gay
Of
man
course
and you
it's
want to
got-
go
it-
do something in the bedroom with a man, that's
it's
none of my
got a lot-
business.
It's got a lot to do with it.
Well, I'll tell you what it does have to do
Whether
with
I'm a
this.
top or a bottom in a homosexual relationship, that's got something to do with the what you're referring to.
No, it does not have anything to do with this, but I will tell you that historically, when you look at kids with gender dysphoria, that according to all the academic studies before they started drugging these kids, a majority grew up to be gay. The biggest study that was ever done showed that 63.6% of the boys grew up to be gay.
Is there
So
something
this
wrong
is
with
actual conversion therapy.
Is this something wrong with being gay?
What I'm telling you is this is conversion
Yeah.
therapy of gay people. Instead of leaving them alone, they're being told that they're trans because you have these little effeminate boys, and they're sterilizing kids who would grow up to be gay. Do you think that's okay? Do you think they should be cutting off the body parts of kids who grow up to be gay? Do you think they should be giving the opposite sex hormones to kids who grow up to be gay?
You're getting into deep waters, and I'm not really.
It's a really simple question. Do you think we should sterilize gay people? Because that's what they're doing with this.
That's another issue. Of course I do. I believe
Then
that.
we're in agreement.
I believe that homosexuality is a natural phenomenon. Now, I don't suppose you would agree with that.
I'm not here to talk about gay sex.
Well, I'm asking you to break your tradition and speak to me on
We don't
this.
know why people are gay. It's not genetic. We don't know why people are gay.
It's a natural phenomenon.
No, they choose to be gay because it's a sin. To say somebody is born gay is like saying, okay, this guy was born a thief or was born a killer. Doesn't make any sense. These people choose to do it, okay?
Okay. I'm not here to talk about every other issue under the sun. I'm talking about this one.
You're sidestepping something that you know you feel bad about.
I assure you I don't.
Do you realise that in London boroughs, according to the last census, like Islington and Camden, there's about 8 or 9% of the population are LGBTQA. About 9%. And in places like Brighton, it's up to about much the same.
What's
or
a Q
10%.
person?
Pardon?
You said there are people who are Q. What's a Q person?
Well, that's queer, I think.
Queer is a political ideology. Queer theory is a political
Queer,
ideology.
well,
But you guys lump all these letters together. You just included asexual people as well. Are they an oppressed class? People that just don't have a sex drive?
well,
You lump all these letters together like it's a community. It's not. It's just a whole bunch of letters.
We've got a few letters to go on. If they want to add to them later, okay.
Do you think the P should be included with the
I think
LGBTQIA2S+?
you're rather prejudiced against homosexual people for a start.
Well, actually, I'm out here trying to protect people who would grow up to be gay, because these days they're all being told that they're trans. You have all these lesbians who are getting their breasts cut off and who are going on testosterone, which is causing lifelong irreversible harm. But you don't seem to really care about that. You just want to talk to me about tops and bottoms. I'd rather not.
It's just
There are
really.
more problems in the world than what you're going on about here. France currently is ungovernable.
It's
There's
true,
no
but-
government in France because
Thanks.
it's grinding
for the-
to a halt.
thanks
That's
for
a
the
more important
insight.
issue than what you're rabbiting
Yeah,
on
but this
about.
Okay,
issue
well, I'm here
that-
talking about this, so if you don't want to talk about it, why don't you just carry on?
This is a very important issue because the children are the future. So I don't know, this guy is about 100 years old, and it's not to insult him, but saying this is not important is just stupid.
John, it was lovely speaking with you.
I'm not going to be pushed away by you.
Okay.
My first speech
I'll just
at
ignore you. How about that?
Speaker's Corner was in 1968.
All right, well, I can just turn around. It's fine.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks,
a
buddy.
nice day.
Appreciate you. There's a gay man named James Cantor from Canada.
Did you know that we've
and
had-
he says that not to include the P with the LGBTQ is to deny the principles that gave gay men their rights. What do you think
Well,
about that?
I don't want to comment on that, but like
You don't want to comment?
if
Why
you,
not?
If you don't, well,
You were just-
I've asked
you were
to
just telling me
comment
that I
about-
can't-
I've
should be
asked you to
commenting on
comment
something.
about something, and you haven't refused. Did you know some of our prime ministers were homosexual for a start?
Okay.
Did you know that Edward Heath, a Tory prime minister, was homosexual? I'm proud of my work in campaigning for, justice, whether it be people like this or whether it be homosexuals or lesbians. I've got a lesbian niece, and I've got a great nephew who is homosexual in the
Wow.
family. It's in the genes, you know that.
Oh, it's certainly not in the genes. There's no
I
homosexual gene.
didn't say there was a homosexual gene. That's different. I'm saying it's in the genes. So it doesn't
It's in
mean
the
to
genes, but
it
it's not a
doesn't
genetic
mean
thing.
it doesn't mean to say it's a homosexual gene. That's been established. There isn't a
So
homosexual.
what does it mean?
There isn't a homosexual gene, but it's in the makeup of a person's genealogy, if you like.
Oh, okay. So it's not in their genes. So it's not
So I'm
genetic.
still waiting for you to reply. Are you against? Do you think homosexuality is wrong?
I'm not here to talk about your
You're
issues.
not going to-
You go ahead and have fun. Go do your top bottom business, whatever you are.
You're going
Go have
to-
fun.
You're just an absolute rabble.
Yeah. You're the one being the jerk. I was having a respectful conversation. You're the one being harassing.
Not respectful if you're not going to answer my question.
I'm not here to answer your questions. I'm here to talk about this issue.
You're here on a propaganda campaign.
What's my propaganda?
Well, all this business about,
What about it?
Not giving any rights to 260,000 people in the country.
So you think we should be sterilizing
who
kids?
are LGBTQA+.
What's a Q child?
Well, it's a language that some gay people use. I've always thought that term was derogatory.
Yeah,
It's
it was
still, as far
derogatory.
as I know, it is still derogatory to
Do you
me.
like being called a queer?
I don't mind really. I mean, Peter Tatchell.
So what's the Q in the alphabet there? What is it?
Well, it doesn't mean homosexual. You look in the
Right, it's a
dictionary.
political movement wanting to destroy all the norms in society. Why do you include the A in your little alphabet? Do you think people that don't have a sex drive or
That's
some
an alliance. that
oppressed
is.
community that you need to include in your
You're
little
way
alphabet?
behind the times. Do you know that incest is legal in?
You didn't even include the
Do
I.
you know that incest is legal across the English Channel in France?
Are you in favor of incest?
Do you know that?
Do you like incest?
Do you know that? Are
you
you
in favor of
aware of that?
No, I wasn't aware of it. Do you
well,
like
I'm
it?
telling you now, between consenting adults in private, incest is legal.
Oh,
in
this guy
France.
supports incest too.
And the poor old country, and I'm a Francophile, and they're in trouble now. I don't want to see France in trouble. It's a great country, and I admire it. I love France.
So you think incest is good?
I don't think it makes much iota of difference.
Wow.
So you don't care?
What's it got
Brothers
to do?
should be able to have sex
What
with their
does-
sisters?
What does it matter?
Do you think fathers should be able to have sex
What
with their
does it
daughters?
matter? When did you last see a court case where someone was taken to court in this country for incest?
That's a great question. They should probably
When
take
did
some
you
more to
ever
court.
see it?
They should probably take some more to court.
It's what?
They should. I think they should probably take a whole bunch of those to court. They should probably stop all the incest in the Pakistani Muslim community as well. So do you think it's fine for a father to have sex with his daughter?
I've not said that.
Well, you just said it's no big deal if there's incest.
Well, according to the Code Napoleon,
Man, these people are fucking sick, bro. These people are just sick.
all these things were legalized. Incest and I think bestiality, sex with animals, is legal in
So
France.
you think people should be able to have sex with their dog as well?
Well, I don't know of people's different tastes. No, I don't know.
Look at that. This guy thinks that parents can have sex with their kids and he thinks bestiality's fine.
I didn't say that. That's not included in LGBTQA+.
Well, that's what the plus is. What do you think the plus is? You tell me, what's the plus?
What might come up
What's the plus?
in future?
What's the plus?
I don't think it's. Do you think it's wrong for a man who is going to be prime minister of this country should be going into a public toilet and waggling his willy? Do you think that is right?
No, I think that's very wrong.
Did
you
you
think
ever?
it's right?
Did you ever vote Conservative in an election?
I'm from Canada, but I always vote Conservative, even though our Conservative Party
Well, there
is
you
the
are.
Conservative Party.
You probably supported Edward Heath, who used to go around wiggling his.
The leftists are literally the most perverted human beings on earth. Your people don't believe in God. How can you criticize conservatives when your people support everything that is evil? And you're just confirming it. Like, no big deal bestiality, no big deal incest, no big deal puberty blockers to children. Like, it's you guys, the evil ones.
Willie.
You didn't hear what I just said. I'm from Canada.
I heard what you
I don't
said,
vote in
and
your
I know about
elections.
Canada, and I know about the different factions, the Quebec Libre, de Gaulle's visit to Quebec Libre, whatever he said a long time ago, and all that. And then it's got a Liberal Party over there, which I think swings to the right. All these different factions. Mark Carney, the one-time governor of the Bank of England, is he still the Prime Minister of France, I believe?
So I have another question for you. Are you personally into bestiality?
Well, I find that highly insulting.
Well, you just told me that it was okay.
I didn't. I said in France, across the channel, it's okay.
So you think it's not okay?
I'm not answering that question. It's quite irrelevant.
You certainly told me incest was okay. You can't even tell me
I
that it's
didn't
not
say.
okay.
I didn't say incest was okay
You
either.
can't even tell me it's not okay for a father to have sex with his daughter. You're not a very good representative for your community here today, you know that? But I thank you for your honesty. It's good insight.
Okay, enough. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think. If you think this is a really dangerous ideology for society, or maybe not. Leave a like if you want to. Christ is King, and God bless you.